My stay at the Intercontinental Hotel at O2 is full of pleasant surprises. For one, having a daily average rate of £250, I wouldn't have expected the hotel to be toe-to-toe with London's best hotels like the Mandarin Oriental or Langham. But not only did it manage to do just that, in my opinion, it actually exceeded these old gods in terms of food and services. For two, you can't help but marvel the genius behind the town planning of the O2 Mixed Development Project, as the hotel successfully complemented the O2 as one of the world's most renowned entertainment venues. This hotel is a place where entertainment show audience and businessmen alike can take a respite, whether it's after a night's enjoyment at concert halls or having a whole afternoon's information overloaded conferences. Alright, let's start with the room tour. Although I'm staying in the most basic room, it just ticks all the boxes. It's spacious and can accommodate single sofa, workstation and king-size bed without being too cramped. As for the design, although a slightly greyish color was used, with its unblocked Thames River views and large window, it has successfully drawn lots of sunlight into the room. Overall, I found this room to be cozy, functional, no fancy but ticks all the boxes. The bathroom also ticks all the boxes, with both shower and bathtub available. For bathroom amenities, they have used Meridian, a brand that are actually quite fond of it, as it is soothing to use and exudes light fragrance. Another reason why I'm telling everyone to choose this hotel was not only because of its proximity to the O2 Arena, where you can eat or shop till your job, but also the quality of its restaurants. First, let me show you the relatively less memorable ones, breakfast. Like most of the London hotels, it offers both buffet and a la carte packages. The food quality was superb, but what amazed me was the efficiency of its staff. As mentioned earlier, this is the hotel that suits those who either attend international conferences or watch shows at O2. Occasionally, the restaurant will be packed with long queues at the reception of the buffet area, but from the speed of food replenishment to frontline staff's ability to clear a queue, you can't help but marvel the dedication of the staff in ensuring the smooth operation of a busy breakfast venue. During my entire stay at this hotel, I have not experienced any lapse of service, and the staff could still manage to have some fun conversation with me when I left the restaurant, like "Mr. Yo, pretty different sight from yesterday, right?" As for dinner, I have to say it's showtime for this beautiful restaurant. During my 2-week stay at this hotel, I have ordered almost every single cuisine on its menu, and not a single one disappoints. Whether it's the soup of the day, any kinds of meat or vegetarian choices, all of them are cooked with divine qualities. Not only was the food beautifully cooked, but the seasoning and the garnishes are equally flawless. I have never stayed in a hotel where dinner time becomes my favorite part of the day. This is some kind of surreal experience that not even hotels like Mandarin Oriental or other hotels with Michelin star restaurants can provide me. What's more, the average price of these a la carte dishes only ranges between £20 and £40, which is a bargain when compared to hotels of similar food quality. Speaking about this hotel being one that's catered for business travelers, I must mention the 2 bars that this hotel operates. One of the bars is located on the 18th floor, again facing the Canary Wharf River view. This is a very good place for business travelers to gather and discuss opportunities. I have ordered rosé, which is divine, but my viewers might know I'm not an avid drinker, so I really need to head back to my hotel room after just 1 glass. The other bar was located on the 1st floor, facing the same beautiful Canary Wharf Business Center view, but much bigger than the bar at 18th floor. It had been reserved as a tea break room on a few days of my stay at this hotel. For the days that are not reserved, I managed to sneak in and order some snacks and cocktail, which, just like its other restaurants, are of very high quality. Another place at the hotel where you can chill and relax is the Meridian Lounge. It is mainly open in the afternoon hours and serve tea and snacks like burgers. I have to say the tea also was toe-to-toe with hotels like Langham. In particular, I found the finger sandwiches even more delicious. Even for the desserts and scones, it's not bad, especially considering its price level. Service-wise, it is equally good. Last but not least, let me take you to a particular cuisine that has won my heart ever since I've arrived in London, which is Indian food. I was lucky that I managed to make a reservation at its recently reopened Kinara restaurant. What impressed me the most was the staff of this restaurant, which is so kind to advise me not to order the set dinner menu, as the chef just came back from work and felt not ready for that, and recommended me to order a la carte food instead. It turns out to be a wise decision. Whether it's the lamb rack or the butter chicken or the garlic naan, all of them taste like heaven. If you still don't understand why I liked Indian food so much, let me tell you how magical was the way Indians created all the beautiful spices and good use of dairy products in creating an even fluffier texture. Plus, when the meat was cooked in such a beautiful way, who can resist? Alright, it's time to have some exercises after having so much good food. Another reason why I love this hotel so much is the gym's variety of fitness equipment, which is typical business hotel standard, with lots of facilities like treadmill, split machine, and strength training machines all included in a very spacious gym. As for the pool, not only was it a proper lap pool, but also it has facilities such as jacuzzi and has enough space to accommodate beach chairs. Overall, I have to say this is so far my best hotel stay in London. Having stayed in this hotel for 2 weeks, I can't help but to show my gratitude to the hotel staff, which made this entire stay a seamless and memorable experience. Whether it's the price, food quality, service and facilities, or the overall accommodation experience, this hotel not only lives up to Intercontinental standard, it's just better than other luxury hotel chains like Emo and Shangrila. It's no wonder when I told my property agent that I was staying in that hotel, his eyes glowed and talked to me enthusiastically about his own staying experience in Intercontinental. Coupled with the fact that I have heard many local people praising this hotel's food quality, I don't think there is any reason not to recommend this hotel to anyone who is visiting London.